Good morning. The current time is 5:30. Fishing a new lake today that got hit by a tornado last year. So a lot of wood in the water, brand new lake, and we're going bassing. We will see you at the access.
We didn't unstrap the boat!
We're idiots!
All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode. My name is Sam Sobi. Today I'm fishing my good buddy Brok, and we're just kind of bassing. There's no real premise to today's video. We're kind of going out, obviously looking for big fish, and exploring a brand new body of water. This lake is fairly shallow. It's got a lot of sunken wood in it, potentially some good weeds, potentially some bad weeds. We don't really know. We're just gonna kind of bass around and have fun. We're just fishing. This is what we do. We have fun. We fish. Probably make a lap around the lake first, just get good eyes on everything, and yeah, start bassing. Alrighty. Let me catch you up to speed here. Brok and myself have been fishing. I think for the past 2 hours, we've been doing a lot of investigating, driving around, graphing. We found some amazing looking rock piles, found some amazing looking deep weed lines, and we fished them all. And we caught absolutely zero bass. So that means we kind of eliminated deep water, at least for a little while. And we're going greasy shallow now. I'm probably gonna be throwing a frog, a little all-terrain tackle skipping jig, Grassmaster jig. We're just gonna grease shallow, probably flip a bunch of wood, hit the docks. Looks like there's a bunch of cheese up here I'll probably throw this frog on, but it's shallow time, boys. It's kind of a weird day. It's pretty cold out. It stormed last night, so the fish might be a little finicky, but we should be able to figure them out. Either way, going shallow, putting our heads down, and grinding it out. Yeah. There's one. Just little. All right, there's a bite, there's a fish, there's a bass. That's what they look like. A little all-terrain tackle skipping jig, a little black and blue action. Nothing great here, just a little guy, but a start is a start. See you, buddy. There we go, there's one. Maybe. On the little jig. This one might take yours. Getting better. The jig is playing ball today. Okay. Alrighty guys, I'll show you what I'm using. This little 1/2 ounce all-terrain tackle skipping jig. It's a little bit lighter jig. You can throw it on lighter rods. You can even throw it on a spinning rod if you want. And the reason it's a skipping jig is because the head's kind of flat on this side, and it kind of has a flat part on this side. This really helps for making nice dishes underneath docks, underneath wood, any type of cover. And on the back, I'm just throwing a little baby craw. So I think this is going to be the ticket. And I'm throwing it on straight braid because this water is just chocolate milk. There we go, fish on. Random weeds.
Good one?
I don't know, on a jig. Just a little guy on the jig. I should have never put you down, Mr. Jig. Remember using that back in the day?
Yeah, Fireline.
It's not fire.
OG Fireline.
No, Fireline's good. Oh yeah. Bass on a frog. Not big, but that was sick. All right, let's go. That was fun. That was fun. Frogging is fun. See you, buddy. All right, no bigs though, but still a lot of fun. That's what we do. We have fun. Oh my God.
That was giant, bro. That was giant, bro.
Brok just missed a really big fish, or he didn't miss it. Oh my gosh, is it a big pike? What is it?
It's a pike or dogfish, maybe.
It's something big. Oh, it's off. It's off. That might have been a dogfish. Whatever it was is so big. How did he get off?
I don't know.
All right, little bait change here, going to a white frog. Gotcha, sucker. Right under that dock with the frog. That was cool. That's where he should have been. Oh. Skipping the frog under the dock. Sweet. Changed up to a white frog. And they might be liking it. Same kind of deal though, just like 2 pounder. We're looking for your mother and your mother's mother. You have a friend? Oh, instantly, right when I hit the bank. That was so instant. Must have landed right in his dome piece. I don't know. Not bad. That was instant, boom. That was cool. All right, another sign. Brok and myself, we just found a bank that's got like a really good inside edge. What we mean by that is like the weeds don't go all the way to the bank. They kind of stop like 3 or 4 feet out from the bank. Looks pretty steep. There's a bunch of wood. There's some cheese and slime up there. I think we're just gonna commit to skipping frog right by the bank and hopefully get a giant. Yeah, I saw him boil before. I saw you. You gave yourself away. Crazy sucker. Man, not a big, but I'm never complaining catching fish on the frog. Skinny, post spawn. Big white spro frog. Ripping that sucker around as fast as I can. Little one, I think. Gotcha, sucker. No, maybe not that little. He got thwacked though. Yeah, there is. Pike. Wow.
Oh.
That's a bass. There's a good one. Oh. That was sick. Off the branch. The bad luck toss was worth it. No. Oh my God, you got one? I just hooked up. Brok just hooked up.
Doubled up.
Good one. Doubled up, boy, get it in.
Oh, she go on the head.
There we go, there we go. 2 twins, let's go.
Not bad.
They're doing it on the frog.
Frog's the deal.
There might be a bigger one around here. I won't touch a chum water and we'll just... White frog, gray frog, black frog, it don't matter. They're just eating the frog. And this is cheddar. They're in that cheddar, boys. Alrighty guys, a little mid-morning update. Just enjoying a little half-melted fudge-dipped granola bar. And it's delicious. Good little breakfast. Over the past hour and a half, Brok and myself have really keyed in on shallow. And we've basically been throwing little jigs, frogs, some Cincos. Brok's been throwing a little horny toad, which is basically just like a plastic frog. He reels really fast on top. And we've had a lot more success than we did out deep. It seems like we haven't found these fish grouped up at all. We'll go like 50 yards, 100 yards, boom, catch one on a frog. Go 50 yards, boom, catch one on a jig. Go another 50, 100 yards, boom, catch one on the frog. So pretty inconsistent what we found so far, but at least we're catching some fish. No giants yet, but it's early. It's still pretty early. Either way, let's keep fishing. No, little one. I don't know, I rocked him pretty hard forward though. Weeds. Yeah, just little. Get out of those weeds. Oh, get in here. Oh, that's sick.
Good average.
I know.
2.5 average.
Brok and myself are on the fish. We're on a pretty sweet frog bite here. We really haven't been on a frog bite much this year, so this is a freaking absolute blast. Just no bigs, but that's okay. I'll freaking set the hook a million times on 2-pounders all day. Cool. They're destroying it though. It is absolutely sloppy greasy. I don't know what I've shown you on the camera, but I'm talking pea soup, true pea soup. This is crazy. And they're not on the docks. They don't really seem to be on the wood. They just seem to be absolutely glued to the bank. Like, I could make a great skip underneath the dock. Nothing. They are glued to the bank. Oh my gosh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. It's a good fish. Get him, dude. Get him, dude. That's a bigger fish. You got him? Get up front. Come up. Really?
I don't know. It just seems too big to be a bass. I don't know if I have them still or not.
They're fishing there?
Dry? No. No. That was a donkey, dude. That was a huge fish.
There ain't nothing you can do about that. That was an absolute horse of a fish though.
I felt like I stuck him good.
I thought you did too, and the line was like kept running when you had him on.
Yeah, he was trying to go underneath the dock.
Oh my gosh, dude, that was such a large fish.
Doc, me, what have we learned so far?
We learned that majority of the fish are not out deep like we thought. Like the other lakes that we fished, like within the last couple of days, the fish have been out deep. They've been on rocks, but the only way we can get bit is on a frog. So we've been just grinding shallow, throwing jigs, throwing frogs, throwing horny toads, throwing pretty much anything we can. It's pretty weedy up shallow, but we're getting bit. We're getting bit, finally getting bit.
Exactly like Brok said, we're definitely getting bit. And for a brand new lake, we're not doing too bad. We're catching quite a few fish, no donkeys, a lot of like 2.5 pounders. So at least the quality in this lake is pretty nice. So we'll probably just chill around, graph around for a little bit, maybe hydrate ourselves, and then yeah, maybe continue fishing this evening. Either way, we're having a blast. Frog fishing, can't beat it.
Oh my pretty babe, something ain't right. Got to find a way to move ahead.